Hey guys, X here, and I have another commentary. This one is a tactical nuke on domination without kill streaks. A couple things first before the trolls start noticing things. I do have 9 custom classes and I am only 7th prestige. This is because I hacked to 10th prestige and then I decided I want to level up legit, so I hacked back down to 7th, which is where I was at. So that's why that is. And also, when the game starts, you'll notice that my connection's messed up. That's because whenever I host, like every 7 games, the game decides to randomly kick half the enemy team and half my team. So, yeah, that doesn't even matter though, because like once the game gets, once the whole enemy team connects, I die once or twice. So, yeah, if you really want to comment on that and use that as your fight for your trollness, you by all means go for it, I guess. I really don't care. So, yeah, as you'll see here, I only have like 1 teammate or 2 teammates or whatever, and the enemy team only has like 1 person, but as I said, it picks up later. I'm not like hardcore camping this game because I hate campers. So yeah, you'll see me defending flags and everything. I don't really cap flags because our team's winning, but I do defend a couple flags. And a lot of times I'm just spawn trapping them because my team was pretty good at spawn trapping them. I wish I was with a group of friends because then we could have spawn trapped them really well, but I was with randoms and they still did a pretty good job. So yeah, as you can see, people on the enemy team like are leaving or getting kicked and stuff. It's weird. I don't really get it, but if anyone knows why this happens, tell me. It doesn't do this in COD 4 and it doesn't do it in private matches. It's just whenever I host a public game, it randomly kicks people. Like every, I don't know, I'd say once every like 10 or so games, it'll randomly freeze up in the beginning and kick half the enemy team and half my team, or all the enemy team, all my team. I don't get it. If this happens to anyone else, leave a comment, because I really don't get it. But so, yeah, as you can see, enemies are starting to connect, and I died and everything. So, we're winning 14-4 just because the enemy team wasn't there to capture flags in the beginning, so if you really want to give an excuse for why I got this, I guess you could blame it on that since we got an early lead of 8 points, but I don't know, that's kind of stretching it I don't know. I just know that trolls will use any excuse they can on the interwebs. I don't know how many nuke, why do I keep calling it tactical nuke? What the fuck is tactical about blowing up something you're trying to defend or capture? It's like, hey, I'm trying to defend this spot on our base. Oh, let's just nuke it and kill our whole team and the enemy team and blow up our whole base that we just spent all this time trying to defend. I don't get it. I seriously don't get what they were thinking, but I don't know. I only go for nukes because it's a fun challenge to go for, like right here. Like, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, your heart's beating really fast and everything. It's not for dramatic effect. Your, like, heart is beating really fast when you get going on your high kill streak, and, like, you're scared when you turn every corner in case there's going to be, like, 3 enemies there. And if you're not easily aggravated, it's a really fun thing to go for. I'd recommend it. And if you are going to go for it, I'd recommend playing Domination. There, as you see, I died, and there's 6 enemies, 6 teammates, so it's, like, starting fresh or whatever. Anyways, I'd recommend playing Domination if you're going for this, because Ground War, there's too many people, like there's too many angles you can get shot from. TDM ends too quick. Free for all, if you get like 5 kills and die, you're not gonna be able to get the nuke. Capture the flag and demolition are hard because when you like the round ends or whatever, like when you switch sides, it makes it really hard to like re-get into position and everything, re-get going on your streak or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I would definitely wouldn't try this in hardcore because you die in like 1 bullet. In like core, you always want to make the fight on your terms because you die so quick. Like there could be guys sitting in a window in the back of the map with an assault rifle and 2 shot you with no recoil, scar or whatever, and you'll have your streak over. So always make always make the fight on your terms, whether it be you have a UAV up and you know where they are, or you're behind cover, or you're already scoped in on the area, or you have the height advantage, or they know your general area but don't know which part of the building you're in. All those are advantages, so always try to have as many advantages as you can. Like all these people you see, their backs are turned to me, so I basically get a free kill on them. So as you can see, my main strategy here is rush their spawn, kill a guy, retreat, and then half their team comes and rushes me and I get like 2 or 3 kills. because I don't know, that's how people play. As soon as they see a red dot, they just all lunge towards it. I do have a couple matches before this where I get like anywhere from like a 12 to a 22 kill streak, I think it was. So if you guys want me to post those and just show you like what to do and what not to do when going for a nuke, I guess I could do that. Because this game I'm not really going to talk about all that much gameplay. I'm kind of just going to talk like, I don't know, random crap because I really don't know what to talk about. So it's going to be a horrible commentary, I'm sorry, but feel free to mute it and then listen to music or something. I really don't care. I don't know, how many nukes on YouTube are there with it? Like, I don't know if I've seen a nuke on Domination with home kill streaks, but I've never really looked for one, so I doubt this is the first one, but definitely not the first one, but it might be the first one on YouTube, but I really doubt it. Oh yeah, and for those of you who can comment, the people I'm playing are horrible. I'm aware of that, but I'd like to see you do this against a couple of game battles teams or so I can get it going on a 25 kill streak on game battles domination or something. Once you go do that, then you can feel free to come and talk shit to me, but until then, don't even bother. Alright, here I'm kind of up in the spawn, which is not good, because you don't want to push too far in, because then, that's what she said. Because if you're too far into their spawn, then they'll start spawning behind you and around you, and you lose your advantage. See, as you see here, I kind of bail out because they're spawning behind me, so I wanted to just get out of there as quick as I could. Wow, I just said I'm not going to talk about the gameplay or strategy much, and then I fucking go and talk about the gameplay and strategy. Whatever. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'll just ramble on until it ends. So if you couldn't have guessed, this is the streak where I get my nuke. Always pull out your shotgun, or if you have a machine pistol or akimbo pistols, always pull those out when you go in close quarters, because it's going to be better than an assault rifle at pretty much almost every time. Oh yeah, and right there, we're back there a little bit. How did I get 3 hit markers with stopping power? Other people can one-shot me with lightweight from like 20 feet away, but it takes me 3 bullets from medium range. I don't know how far away you'd call that, but I don't know. Here, people just staring up in the sky with their javelins. Here I get really lucky. There's 2 players who have really bad aim. Here's what I'm talking about. Neither of has the advantage, so it's pretty 50-50 who was going to win that, and I just got lucky that they both sucked. So here again, I'm in their spawn, and they start, like, I don't know. So I go on and try to get out of here before they spawn behind me. And right here, you notice, since I'm trying to get out of their spawn, I decided to throw the Semtex instead of giving away my position. I don't know, I thought it was a good idea at the time, because if I would have shot, who knows how many enemies could have been around me that could have all happened to rush me at that time, and I could have lost my kill streak right there. So every little thing matters, like people who think, oh, I'm just going to shoot that guy. What would have happened if I would have shot that guy, and then there would have been a guy below me who didn't know I was there? He could have killed me, and it would have all been over right there. So every move you can make counts, especially when you're not trying to die. Like here again, look, notice how half my body is covered by the tanker and I'm scoped in and slowly moving around the corner. Like everything I did right there was a small advantage, whether it looks like it or not. Even though there was no one there, I had the advantage or someone would have come around the corner. So, I know I've been talking about advantages and shit for a long time, but it's really important when you're trying to go for this. Oh, and I'll tell you, if you're wondering why I'm using these guns and guns and perks and stuff, it's because I'm like level 17, so I don't have anything else to use, so. In all the ones before this, I was using a Silent Scar, kind of going for a campy strategy, and this one I decided to try the strategy where I rush in, kill them, and then attract a couple of them to me, and then fall back and pick them off as they come to me, and that seemed to work a lot better. Because in the campy one, I had a game, I think, that ended when I was on like a 20-something kill streak. The game just ended because of the time limit. So it was like, I don't know, I wasn't getting enough kills. I was camping back, so. Here, I'm coming close to my nuke, stun that guy, spray this guy down. Since I stunned a guy and it's a close quarters area, pulling out my shotgun, checking the corners. Can't find him, there he is, boom, shoot him to last stand, boom, tactical nuke. If that guy would have killed me in last stand on a 24 kill streak, I would have been really pissed. Like, you don't even know how pissed I would have been. Anyway, here I'm spinning around, shooting off because I'm all happy. It's kind of ironic. I think this class is called Happy Panda. Anyways, there goes the nuke. 38 and 3. 38, 0 assists, 3 deaths. Yeah, that's my first nuke without kill streaks. Thanks for watching and goodbye.